Hey guys, Thrift Store Hacker here, and we're going to work on the electric part of the Trike project today. And I've already pulled the hub that was on one of the wheelchair motors off, and we're just going to put a standard bicycle sprocket on this side, and that'll work for the chain drive going to the back of the bike. And then we need to find a way to integrate another sprocket into the pedals. So I have an old 3-speed hub. You can see I've already gutted it. And the outside gear right here we found slips right on top of this. And since I've already built that piece and I'm kind of backtracking on my video to show you it's kind of recessed down there, and we can take the sprocket, we're going to slide it over the top here, and I'm just put a couple of tack welds on there and make sure we get it nice and straight. And then with our bike motor, we're going to take the motor and we're going to mount it under the frame of the bike. Not much really to see there because we're just drilling 2 holes and there's already mounting brackets. I have several of these motors if you want to take a look here. That is off the first friction drive bike we made. But this is the sister motor to the other one, so the shaft on the one I'm actually using is coming out the other side. But as you can see, they have bolt holes on the top here, and we're going to use about 3 of them. We're just going to bolt that right up to the bottom of that 2-inch box steel that we're using for the frame. And after we get done with that, we'll be able to break the chains, make them the right size we need, and a couple other things with it. And hopefully this hub, as long as I get the weld really good right here, will take the power. And then when I'm not using the electric motor, I can throw it into neutral, and then this just will act like a kind of a heavy, but just an idler sprocket. And with the idler sprocket, you be in neutral and just pedal it like a regular bike. And since I don't have any freewheels or anything like that for the sprocket, what we're going to do is we'll make, since we have all this area right here to work with, we'll have the sprocket right here, and then I'm going to put a bicycle derailleur on it. We can use this for example. I put a bicycle derailleur on it, so when we want to go in just a full electric mode, I can throw a switch and it'll pull the chain off, and the chain will just kind of idle around on this piece of steel right here. And you can still pedal it, it's just not going to do anything. And when we go back into hybrid, where we use the electric or the electric and the pedals, or if we just decide we want to use the pedals, I can throw the gearbox in neutral, pedal it, or I can put the gearbox in drive, and while this is going, I can use the pedals to assist. The only downfall is when you're in pedal mode with this hooked up, you're going to have to pedal at the same speed as the motor or faster. And if you let up, the pedal will come back around and kick you on the leg. So that's why I want to kind of design something that we can take this and just drop the chain right off of it when we go into electric drive. That way I can keep my feet on the pedals at all times and hopefully not injure myself too much.